Evans alikuwa admitted on 5th May 2022 with an admission number of 20268. He was admitted in class 1B and he has left our school at form 3B. He was a member of Home House, a class teacher, Mr. Moses Orina, and housemaster, Mr. Dennis Wako. Traits. Junior was a boy with many positive traits as narrated by his peers and contemporaries. He was humble, gentle, jovial, and a friend to many. Administrators, teachers, support staff, and students. The principal knew him well, so did the deputies close to class, teacher, and the housemaster, not forgetting the subject teachers, church patrons, music and band trainers. He would ask for permission whenever he was not able to attend inspection in the house due to his role as an usher in church. He was a house monitor who was helpful in solving conflicts and minor issues. He was so generous that he would be comfortable being a neighbor, a friend of a classmate without bits of uniform, which he used to freely lend out. If one was broke, he would sacrifice and buy him something or share some loaf of bread. In class, he was a friend to all and a council member in charge of guidance and counseling. He always came in handy in guiding and even counseling his colleagues on matters to do with interpersonal relationships. He was quite inquisitive over matters academics and could not let a controversial issue to go unchallenged or unresolved. He consulted colleagues, seniors, and teachers frequently. For instance, he could borrow chemistry and English files and other resource materials from Abel Keragori, our deputy school captain. You have seen that young man talk to make up for the gaps due to absence for treatment or co-curricular activities. In church, Junior was welcomed to Kisii School Seventh-day Adventist Church on 9th May 2022 and initiated as a member on 15th May 2022. He later joined the choir where he sang bass. He participated in many church programs, including recording and shooting Walivuka album. He was a Bible study or lesson facilitator of Bethlehem family. He was nominated as an usher, a position he served faithfully until his demise. He used to encourage class members to participate in church activities such as ushering. School band. Junior joined the school band in 2023, term 3, and started training. In 2024, he was so active and eager to learn. By second term 2024, he was playing his trumpet quite well. He was so kind and loving to his friends in the band and never got into trouble. Anytime there arose an argument, he would ensure it is solved there and then. He played his trumpet perfectly than before on his last day, leaving colleagues puzzled on why he'd never done so before. On the sidelines, he whispered to a mate, "My wish is you people excel mfike East Africa." Another puzzle of why he was referring to you and not us. Sickness. Junior used to complain of joint pain, headache, losing content studied earlier, dizziness, and could convulse. In Form 2, he went out frequently for medication. In Form 3, visits to the doctor were not as frequent, apart from attending to prescribed clinics. Interestingly, he never wanted to be home and would call and tell parents that he was or he would be fine, even when he was unwell. Even then, even when he left for home, he would insist on going back in the evening and coming back the following day. Last moments. On Sabbath, 15th June 2024, he attended church and participated fully and actively in all church programs. On 16th, he attended the culture festival event in school on his last day. On closing ceremony, he played his trumpet to his best as indicated above. After supper, he joined the rest of the band in training for assembly the following day and was the one who wrote the songs that would be played. Later that evening, he went to Form 4J to look for Abel. The 4J friends made jokes with him, for he frequented the class for check on his Ango Dylon, who was his close associate and caregiver. He was very jovial and upbeat, gearing for exams the next day. Keragoli freely offered to revise with him in the music room. They later moved to the captain's office, where Keragoli guided him till 10:37 p.m. Due to fatigue, Keragoli gave him his notes to revise during the morning preps, and the two agreed to meet during breakfast time for refining. They bid each other, parted ways at 10:43 p.m. outside Form 1H. On the fateful morning of 17th June, it took a long time to wake up, which was unusual. On trying to wake him up, his body was numb and cold. His arms couldn't be folded. Upon calling the school clinician, the worst was confirmed. Evans Seme Mukandu rested peacefully in his sleep. God be praised for the moments he granted us to be with and share with Junior. In the words of his last-born sister, resurrection is possible. May God bless the soul of our young departed soldier in eternal peace. Peace, may God bless you.